Every 4 years, we watch the fastest humans on Earth dive into the Olympic pool. And if you look closely at these elite athletes, you might notice a specific absence. The bikini is the most famous and widely worn swimsuit on the planet, yet the world's absolute best swimmers refuse to wear one when it matters most. The reason is hydrodynamics. In elite swimming, medals are decided by milliseconds. Winning requires extreme muscle compression and minimal water resistance. Exposed skin, seams, and shifting strings grab the water, creating drag. A slipping strap is a physical distraction an athlete cannot afford. A bikini prioritizes comfort, tanning, and personal expression, goals that sit directly at odds with the unforgiving physics of water speed. In the early 1900s, the coast was a formal social venue, rather than a place for sport or tanning. Women entered the water in full bathing dresses. Constructed from thick wool or flannel and paired with bloomers, dark stockings, and even shoes, treading water in these outfits was a physical struggle. The wool soaked up the ocean, turning the suit into a heavy, wet weight that dictated every movement. These restrictive designs were mandated by law. Conservative standards of body coverage were strictly enforced by local authorities, who patrolled the sand with measuring tapes. Early swimwear was engineered to hide the human form, making any attempt to reduce the fabric a direct challenge to the era's social standards. That challenge arrived in Paris in 1946. Louis Réard was a French engineer who turned to design, radically shrinking the swimsuit down to just 30 inches of fabric. Réard understood the friction his design would create. He expected the massive reduction in fabric to shock the public, and he searched for a name that captured that impact. That same week, global headlines were dominated by the United States conducting nuclear weapons tests on a remote island chain in the Pacific. Réard named his garment after the test site, the Bikini, marketing it to the public as a social bombshell. The design was so provocative that professional fashion models refused to wear it. Réard eventually hired Micheline Bernardini, a dancer from the Casino de Paris, for the debut. By launching a suit made of newsprint-patterned fabric and tiny ties, Réard set his engineering background directly against the era's established social boundaries. The response was a wave of immediate bans. Religious groups condemned the design, and authorities in Spain, Italy, and Belgium declared the garment illegal on their beaches. This legal pressure had an unintended effect. Restricting the suit only increased its visibility, turning the forbidden garment into a symbol of curiosity and desire. By the 1960s, the cultural tide turned. Driven by cinema, celebrity adoption, and a shifting attitude toward body image, the bikini became an international beach staple. The garment plunged from a censored taboo into a standard symbol of modern freedom and confidence. The society that initially reacted with bans eventually absorbed the design, making the bikini the baseline for modern beachwear. Following its cultural normalization, modern swimwear fractured into an ecosystem of hyper-specialized categories. Today, the bikini comes in dozens of formats: triangle, bandeau, or high-waisted, all engineered for aesthetics, tanning, and comfort on the sand. There is one athletic exception where the bikini is the optimal choice. In beach volleyball, athletes prioritize heat management and uninhibited mobility on land, making the two-piece a functional tool. Outside of the sand, however, fashion swimwear avoids the physics of the water entirely. In the elite pool, development went in the opposite direction. Professionals rely on tech suits designed for high performance. These technical suits act as a second skin. They compress major muscle groups to reduce fatigue, while creating a surface that lets water glide past without friction. This hydrodynamic goal applies to everyone. Male swimmers use tightly engineered jammers to achieve the same reduction in drag found in a technical knee skin. The bikini is absent from the Olympics because medals are won by manipulating physics, not by maximizing sun exposure. From wool dresses designed to hide us, to the bikini designed to challenge us, to high-tech skins designed to propel us, swimwear reflects what society fears, what it accepts.
For more content like this, like and subscribe to our channel.